What up, YouTube? We back in Pennsylvania. Like 3-4 days later, we back in Pennsylvania. So I'm in Philadelphia right now. Prior to this, I was in New York, or no, Newark, New York. Then Newark. They bounce us around for no reason. And I'm gonna be here a minute. I'm good though. My boy that I traveled up Jacksonville with, he actually just dipped out. We were supposed to be here for like 4 hours, but he ended up getting a bus earlier. So now I'm just chilling here by myself. I got like 4 or 5 hours to wait, just chilling in this bus station. And my bags, I don't know, I might check my bags and just take a walk. 'Cause I can't sit in here that long. There ain't no way I'm sitting in here that long. I think they said like 12 Garrett short, but yeah, man, I'm good. We good. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm good. I'm almost home. Like I said, I'm in High River Lily, in Philly, in the bus station. My boy just left. He was supposed to be chilling with me until I left because we both had the same layover, and he ended up finagling out. He's going to Easton. So he's gone. So I'm the last of the Mohicans. Yeah, I took lots of drones, man. And you know how many I flew? Boom. I ain't had no time to relax. I drove straight down there, and I was with my boy. I was with my boy Jay. He's I think it's Fly High FPV or FPV. I forget what it is. The one video that I was doing, the abandoned video. My boy Jay, I was with him. Other than that, exploring those abandoned videos. Yes, I took drones. Garrett, yes, look in there. But I ain't had no time. I explored that place with my boy, and then my car blew up. I don't know what the Mini SE is. Maybe that's the second one. I got the original Mavic Mini with me. I got the original, not the original. I got a dope boy Mavic, over $1,200 Mavic with me. I got the Spark with me. I got a bunch of FPV stuff. I got my Squirt Killer. I got a bunch of Whoops with me. I got a grip of stuff. And I ain't messing around. I ain't even trying to fly in Philly because there's so many airports here. I ain't trying to get hooked up for flying in an area I'm not supposed to, even though I got stuff that I absolutely could. DJI stuff probably won't take off here just because you have to get clearance and you're in a bad zone and whatnot. All the FPV stuff, yo. High Drone 69 FPV, aka Master Roshi FPV. What it do? I was just talking about you. I said I just came down to Florida. The only time that I had to chill was with you. That was it. Other than that, it was turmoil. It was getting down there. It was turmoil. So now I'm kind of chilling, and I got a long layover ahead of me. So I might go walk around Philly. Right on. I don't see nothing wrong with the Mavic Mini. I've never had any complaints with the Mavic Mini. You get good range with it. It is definitely affordable. I don't know if they still sell the original one. Even my Spark. I got my Spark with me. DJI Spark. How old is that thing? But the Spark is more advanced than the Mavic Mini with the exception of the gimbal. The Spark is definitely more feature enriched than the Mavic Mini. But again, you got a better gimbal on the Mavic Mini, so that kind of wins. And it's also underneath that weight regulation where you don't have to register it. I'll be safe, bro. And like I said, I just messaged you, and you said hopefully you come back down soon. I want to. The 3 spots you showed me and everything I had with me, I was going to go over to my boy in the woods like I told you, my boy Dave. And then I was going to go to the Gulf of Mexico. I was going to chill there. And then I was going to come back, see my boy Dave again. And I was going to come back to you and chill in Jacksonville for a minute. Because I wanted to. I wanted to get away from Pennsylvania. I wanted to reset. That never happened. I wanted to get away from Pennsylvania. I wanted to chill, and I barely got to chill. Dude, as of late when I've been traveling, it is the same word. What? What are you talking about? Is it the same as where Uncle was? I don't know what you're talking about. I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, so normally when I've been traveling, I haven't been bringing a lot of drones. Bring a cinematic drone and maybe a Whoop. Yo, I left drones in the car. Nothing crazy, but I left drones. I left flat screen TVs in a car. Yes, same spot. Oh no, I don't think so. Nah, this ain't the same spot. Unless where we picked them up was on the front of this building. I don't know. I've only seen two sides of this building because I haven't left yet. Because my bags are way too big to be carrying around, so I'm gonna have to check them. So I don't know. Drone Ready, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you checking in. We are in Pennsylvania again. We're almost home. I ain't gonna leave this station till like 3 o'clock. So if anybody in Philly, see the cinematic drones, I got what I need. And I mean, unless there's a really good price on a cinematic drone, I barely fly them, so I ain't gonna. I mean, I even have stuff y'all don't know I have. There's lots outside that one. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. What's up? Did you? No Xeno Mini. I had the original Xeno. I wasn't impressed by it. I think I even had the second one for a small period of time. Might have sold that one. Wasn't impressed by it. Hubsan, I like their lower grade, toy grade stuff up until the 501. 501, excellent GPS drone, doesn't have a gimbal on it or anything. But that joint, you can program it to go. They're very reliable. They're jumper capable. But other than that, the Xeno wasn't. I mean, the camera was decent, but it just didn't fly right to me for some reason. And maybe I'm spoiled because I got a bunch of DJI stuff. There's still people over that counter. I would like to get out of here. I mean, if you look at the floor, somebody definitely lost their shit right there. See, you saying it ain't even good. I already knew. That was just my assumption. I'm sorry if you bought it and it was garbage. Has been a beast so far. Drone Ready saying something else. Unmatched flight time and range. What type of flight time you getting on it, bro? The new Mavic is ridiculous expensive. I got one of the newer Mavics with me. My old lady bought it for me, last Christmas? And I've been just maintaining the batteries. Maxwell, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you checking in. We are in Philadelphia after a long, strange trip of unforeseen incidents. That's about the nicest way that I could say it. I'm a DJI fan too. I'm not a fanboy, however. If I gotta pick a drone company, I'm picking Wingsland. Even though they're probably not around, but the Wingsland Minibet, love it. The 3 is crazy expensive. Yeah, the one that I have, so I don't have the 3. I don't think I have a Pro or something. I don't know. Whichever one I have was like $1,200 or $1,300. So it's a top tier one. It'll go, and I have yet to send it. Who's the DJI fan in this chat? I think. Well, I know my boy that I've been talking to. He fly FPV. Hydrone. He probably not a huge DJI fan. I don't even. So on this channel, we actually bash DJI fanboys. We have in the past, just because of the mentality that some people have, where it's DJI or nothing, or if you ain't got DJI, you garbage. Autel giving DJ. Autel. Let me tell you about Autel. So if you like DJI, but you get frustrated, like say we in Philly right now, I go out to that street and try to fly, it's probably going to keep me grounded because of all the airports around me. Now, if I have my Autel Evo, no restrictions. Nah. So Garrett, you a fanboy, son. You a fanboy. No, DJI is not the best for that reason. The Autel can do everything the DJI can. The DJI cannot do everything the Autel can because the DJI is so consumer ready in the United States and everywhere else that they want to put limitations on it. Autel, there's no limitations. You can fly that shit wherever you want. Promise you that. It ain't going to keep you grounded. Again, I don't have my Autel with me. I have DJI stuff. I'm not knocking DJI. It's quality. It's excellent quality. You know you're getting quality. But I'm not a DJI fanboy, and I will never say DJI is the best. DJI sells the best. I'll say that. That's actually the best-selling consumer drone. But I'll take Wingsland over DJI. I fly DJI FPV, no listening. Do you really? Hydrone, do you actually have a digital setup? I'm going to wait for the answer here. I say Autel and DJI is the best, though. I'm waiting for an answer. Jay, do you actually have a digital setup FPV? If you do, I'm jealous. I don't. And if you do, I'm gonna have to come down, and you're gonna have to let me just fly it. I won't get crazy with it. You even put it in stab mode. But all my get out of here, son. Man, that even makes me more upset that I couldn't chill down there. I have yet to get my hands on a digital setup to try it before I decide to go in with it, because I'm still 5.8 gigahertz. 90% of my FPV stuff is all 5.8 100%. Minus some of the cinematic stuff. Some of the cinematic stuff operates off that 2.4 or 5G, whatever. But like the legit flying stuff, all my stuff still the traditional FPV. I have yet to get my hands on something digital. So I'm gonna have to get back down there, and you're gonna have to let me fly something. And if I break it, I buy it. How about that? That's fair, right? DJI digital goggles, in my opinion, is the best. Yeah, I've looked into it, but I haven't gone full into it just because of the expense. Which it's no more expensive than a $1,400 damn drone. And so it's probably about the same for the goggles, the setup, and a build. You're probably looking about right there to get started, and then the builds get cheaper, I would assume, because you already got the shit. You just got to set up another drone with another camera and on that end, but you don't need to keep buying goggles. Also has no flight GC. That's what's up. 800 meter altitude. Oh, you want to talk about altitude, son? The original black and red MJX Bugs 2. I got both of them still. No limit. You could 999 them. No limit. Whoo! Right to the clouds. FPV is coming out with the comment. See, and that's the thing. Technology is so advanced. One thing come out and it's dope, and you get into it. Then somebody come out right after it and make something doper and make you feel salty that you got this shit because that shit's doper. I hate that because I bought something. I don't know what it was. It was a drone or something that I bought. And then shortly thereafter, they came out with a better one. And it's like, yo. And it wasn't long. It wasn't even a year. I promise you it wasn't even a year after the one came out, the other one came out. Yo, we got a bird up in here, Pete. You see it? Yeah. Y'all seen that? Got a pigeon just flying around in here. Probably came in through a door or something. Or the door's open. That's what it is. I don't know, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go try not to get in trouble. And I'm going to check my bags and then disappear for a little while. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, smash the subscribe button. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. I definitely get at you. I might go live walking around Philly. Depends what I'm trying to get into. And if not, if y'all know me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. I post a little. I ain't too crazy over there. There's the bird. Yeah. See him? You probably see him. Here, let's turn around. I'll turn this around. Garrett Bird here. Where you at? Right there. Here, let me try to stop shaking my hand. We bird watching inside the Greyhound. Like, what do you think that bird think? He probably like, yo, somebody need to open his door. Make sure you back up. Yeah, I got plenty of time. I could probably... Nah, I could probably circumnavigate this entire city with the time that I got. That bird's still chilling there. Yes. And see, that's what I need. Hold on. Before I go anywhere. So, y'all know I'm all things drone. I don't specific on like just FPV, cinematic shit, toy grade shit, all things, right? But it took me a while to transition into FPV because I started with a FlySky radio. I got a Phantom repaired 3 years ago, been in storage ever since, right? They kind of get boring. The cinematic stuff does unless you really plan out something. Now you sidetracked me. I forget what I was saying. Oh, FPV. So check it out. So when I was getting into FPV, I was slow with it because you're not born out the womb knowing how to program radios and shit. You ain't born out the womb knowing how to program goggles to radio frequency unless you was brought into that. And ain't nobody around me. I learn visually. I learn visually, hands-on. Somebody can't text me, hey, do this, do that. It ain't gonna work. But if, like my boy Jay said, if you got any questions, get a hold of him. Also, subscribe to his channel. He helped me out. He helped me out when I was out. My car blew up. I was stuck in Jacksonville. I ain't had nowhere to go. The bus terminal was closing. Him and his wife put me up. Y'all need to show him some love from me. But yeah, so I mean, that's the most difficult part about getting into FPV is learning how to solder, learning how to program stuff. But if you got people, like if Jay lived next door to me, bet money, I would have been in it a lot earlier. Drone ready, yes, 100% respect to Jay. I had another boy down there, one of my other mans down there. My car blew. I left Pennsylvania with nothing. I was out. I left my bank cards. I left the majority of my money, and I was out. And then my car blew up. How am I getting back home, right? So I called my boy. I said, look, my car's busted. You could put some cash in my pocket. Car's yours. And that's what happened. I will point you in the right direction, or group on Facebook, the community, and that's what it is. That's what it was. I got down there, I got put in a spot. First dude. I mean, me and Jay hung out before my car got all messed up. Me and Jay, we was chilling, we was in abandoned buildings and whatnot. But after that, my car went. And then another drone head, another YouTuber, another person from the drone community reached out and said, yo, what can I do for you? How can I help you? Try to understand that. My own family that's blood be doing me dirty to the point where I ain't even talk to them. I am 900 miles away from home, and I'm in a spot, and people bending backwards for me. And that's what I was getting at, drone community. Those two words, it's real. I promise you it's real. But all right, let me check these bags and let me go stretch my legs. I've been on a bus for almost like 2 days. I'll see you on the next video. Subscribe, hit like. And again, questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. Go subscribe to my boy's channel. And if you don't, I'm going to get at you. Later.